What's up, guys? It is doing my little update. The first update I'm watching right now. I'm watching the Steelers game on my phone and watching Panthers and the Saints on my TV. And the Panthers just wow, Panthers just don't look too great right now. 10-0 right now. Pittsburgh. It's a 3-3 tie, and this Justin Fields comes out first possession, two fumbled, two fumbled snaps. I don't know what's going on there, but Atlanta's offense goes right down the field, but Pittsburgh does the bend but don't break. So they have to settle for a field goal. Kirk Cousins throws an interception on the second possession. Steelers had the ball, but tried to run a screenplay right then. Did not work too well. Lost 5, but a lot has happened since we talked this morning. Yeah, if you hear me, it's not looking good up here at Pittsburgh Fields back here. Unless you have not been watching TV, freaking Tyreek Hill arrested on the way to the stadium. The video comes out with him in handcuffs on the ground, laying on his stomach. Don't know what happened. I don't want to, I know some of these. Teddy Bruschi, ESPN, former New England Patriots, former Patriots linebacker, and a great player. But I'm not taking one side or the other with this because I don't know what happened. I mean, a driving stop, yeah. If it was just a regular driving stop, should not have happened. But how did it escalate? What made them do that? I mean, my thing is, this is close to the stadium. These cops know who he is. And I figured, this would be preferential treatment. Some confusion in the Steelers game about what down it was right here. So anyway, but yeah, they know. I mean, I'm not saying he would get preferential treatment, but I'm saying they know who Tyreek Hill is. Why would it? What would make it get to this point that he would be face down on the ground in handcuffs and get handcuffed and led to the building? Now, I guess he's playing. I have not seen a score update on them as Taysom Hill is getting a lot of reps at wide receiver. And he's on the field a lot. He almost caught a touchdown there. Good play good coverage by the Panthers, defensive back there. But they're in scoring range again. First quarter, like 3 minutes left. It's already 10-0. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want it. Yeah, they're still, I guess officials are bad everywhere in the NFL because these guys, the one down marker had fourth down. One side had fourth down, one side had first down. So even these NFL guys get it wrong. So I don't know. So it's second down. I don't want to assume anything with Tyreek's situation because you don't know. It's a bad situation, I know, and it's going to get talked about a lot. We got a scuffle here. We got a little scuffle here. Najee got his helmet ripped off. Don't know what's going on down here. Anyway, the story number 2. and I know some Cowboy fans are not going to agree with me. Some have already agreed with me. Dak Prescott gets a 4-year, $240 million deal from the Cowboys. That should have been a penalty. The Atlanta guy just ripped Najee's helmet off. Ripped his helmet off by his face mask. How is that not a penalty? Anyway, Saints just scored another touchdown, 17-0 now. So John Pope, your little pick when you pick the Panthers, not looking too good right now. Still a lot of time, but how do you not call a flag when they rip the helmet off of a guy by his face mask? It's just my opinion, just what I'm thinking. They paid him $60 million a year. Now, Cowboy fans, NFL fans, Cowboy fans, be realistic. Do you want to pay a guy that has never made it to the NFC Championship game, has choked in the playoffs, has not played to his regular season potential in the playoffs in all these years that he's been there? How many years has he been around? You want to pay a guy that has no playoff success $60 million a year after he choked? And you say what you want to, say anything you want to about it last year, Cowboy fans. You know he was one of the reasons you guys lost that playoff game to the Packers. You could spread the wealth around, but you got a guy that plays his lights out part of the season. Then when it gets to December, January, he's not the same. But you're going to pay him $60 million a year. You just paid CeeDee Lamb a bunch of money. What are you going to put around? What are you going to put around him now? I don't get it. I know I had Steven Sumner. Me and him are really good friends. Great guy. Cowboys fan. Me and him disagreed about that. Steven Sumner said he's well worth that money. I just have to disagree there. I mean, if he played for the Steelers, I wouldn't want to pay him $40 million a year if he had the same results that he had with the Cowboys. Looking at some of the other, you'll probably bring up Jordan Love. Jordan Love got paid, and I've said that. They paid him way too quick. Paid him all that money way too quick. He's had part of a season that was good. Rest of it, you don't know. He's too young. You shouldn't pay a guy with part of a year. He's getting $55 million a year. No, he's not worth it. He's got to prove something to me. He has never got to it. I mean, he won one playoff game. Don't pay these. I don't get it. He's been to the playoffs once, and you paid him $55 million. But with Dak, back on Dak, I just don't see it. Also, they got this big commercial about Brady calling the Cowboys, and that was pretty cool commercial if you guys had seen it. Brady calling the Cowboys and Browns game coming up. I just don't see it. But that's my opinion. And you guys out there have yours. Some of you disagree. That's fine. I'm not going to hate you. Ain't no hate here. So it looks like second quarter here a start. Oh, no. Pittsburgh called their second timeout already in the first quarter. Look at my light. I'm sorry about that. Oh, second quarter now. So we just lost about 20 yards on a freaking end around to George Pickens. Unbelievable. Some of these play calls are not great. Arthur Smith, I don't know what you're doing, but we are out of field goal range now. Great. Hush. My dogs are getting into it now. Yeah, this is. Oh. There is no. Looks like no blocking on this front line. Najee for a yard, so it's what, 3rd and forever? Maybe another year, Pittsburgh fans, of defense doing the job. Offense, not so much. 3rd and 18. So the Panthers had the ball. Bryce Young, while ago, I watched him scramble. He looked like he was just running for his life. Let's see what they did. Cordero Patterson running the ball on a dive on 3rd and 18. Deontay Johnson playing for the Panthers. That looks weird to me, but 3rd and 6 for the Panthers. They're just not moving the ball. So Boswell's going to try another long field goal over 50 yards. They just jinxed him because they put up here he was 51 and a 57 yards. So Pittsburgh's up 6-3. There's a lot of chirping going on down there. Let's look at the scoreboard. You see what the scores are right now while we're so update it. 6-3 Pittsburgh. Minnesota over the Giants 7-3. Jacksonville over Miami 7-0. New England 7, Cincinnati nothing. Arizona 10, Buffalo nothing. Good Lord. Indianapolis over Houston 7-6. Tennessee over Chicago 7-0. And then New Orleans 17, Carolina. I wonder what Caleb Williams is doing right now. I wonder if I can get the stats up here. Passing yards, -14 passing yards for Chicago right now. So guessing he's not doing too good. Let's see New England and Cincinnati what the stats are there. Cincinnati has 19 total yards, and New England has 110. Wow. Did not see that coming. But going to be a lot of, okay, maybe Carolina got a first down. Yep, Carolina gets a first down. Looks like Adam Thielen. It's going to be a long season, Carolina fans, I think. I think the first quarter just ended. So, what else we got going on? Let's see the score. If I can pull up the stats, see what these guys, maybe Fox Sports. All right, let's see. Titans Bears. Give me some stats. I know where I could get some stats from. Hold on, guys. Tennessee's now up 10-0 on Chicago. So let's see. Will Levis 4 for 7 for 21 yards. Let's see the Bears. 3 for 6 for Caleb Williams for 5 yards passing. And I'm sure he's been sacked a few times if it's that bad. See how many sacks Titans have. 1 sack. They sacked him once. Anyway, guys, let's see if Miami. Houston has just gone up on Indy 12-7. I guess they're going to kick a pending the extra point. Either they went for 2. Let's see if Tyreek's had any luck here. Tyreek, 3 catches for 21 yards. He's had 6 targets. So I guess they're trying to get him involved in the offense. Let's see what Pittsburgh's defense can do. Because they look, like I said, the first drive was bend but don't break. But this one, the last one, Kirk Cousins, the running game is Bijan Robinson looks good. He's close to a first down there, 2nd and 3. I don't know if he got it or not, but he's going close enough where they'll get it. That's light. Yeah, he got the first down. The passing it because that first drive, Kirk Cousins got away with one. He threw a ball right to one of the Steelers' corners, and the guy dropped it. So it should have been a pick then. Bijan Robinson, 6 carries for 20 yards. Feels like he's had more than that, though, to me. But, yeah, I mean, Fields, just like I was talking to somebody messaged me and asked me why I don't feel confident Fields. I was like, fumbling problems, just like I said this morning, fumbling problems. And he does it 2 times. Carolina looks like they crossed midfield, so more victory. Screen to right there. I mean, he got another first down with good reason. They're putting the ball in Bijan Robinson's hands as much as they can. I mean, he looks like he's going to be a beast. But let's see. Have we got a Carolina with a big run? Uh-oh. Any updates to score? Still 12-7. Houston, Buffalo. Let's see what the stats for Buffalo are right now. Has Josh Allen thrown a pick? 10-3, Arizona over Buffalo now. Spoke too soon on the long run. It gets called for a hold. Coming back for Carolina. Come on, show me the stats. Here we go. Kyler Murray, 10 for 11 for 87 yards, passing a touchdown. Josh Allen, 2 for 2 for 37 yards. James Cook has 8 carries for 49 yards. What is going on with – have they got turnovers? Yeah, Buffalo has lost 1 fumble, has 1 turnover, so that may be what the difference is right now. What about Minnesota and the Giants? What's going on there? So it's still Minnesota 7-3. Sam Darnold, 8 for 8 for 127 yards. Wow. Who got the touchdown? Aaron Jones gets the touchdown. He's got 3 carries for 6 yards. Did they make a touchdown? They punt. Minka makes a stop. This is NFL.com. I can't. They're so behind. Okay, so now the Vikings are at the Giants 9-yard line. So 3rd and 10 for the Falcons here at midfield. Pittsburgh needs to stop. Come up with a stop. Incomplete. Incomplete. Let's see if they go for it. What the heck? Darnold. What about, let's see Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones 6 for 10 for 40 yards. Singletary 9 yards rushing on 3 carries. Malik Neighbors 2 catches for 29 yards, so he's making a difference. So hang in there, Giants fans. We'll see what you got. So looks like Falcons are going to punt, try to do the field position battle. Kirk Cousins is trash. Uh-oh. Come on, Austin. Get around that corner. Looks like Aiden Buren out there running. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, Cousins is not looking really strong right now. He's missed some open guys. Should have thrown 2 interceptions. Pittsburgh's hanging on with like 9 minutes left, 6-3, and they've got the ball back. We'll see if Pittsburgh can move down the field. Anyway, I'll try to come back later on and do another update. We'll see if something comes up. But right now, let's see before I go, if there's any more scoring updates. Minnesota is now up 14-3. Let's see who got the touchdown. Come on. Sam Darnold throws a touchdown pass to Justin Jefferson, 3 yards. So he is now 10 straight completions. Who would have thought Sam Darnold, 10 straight completions? Wow. Anyway, all right, guys, I'll be back later on. You guys enjoy your football, and we'll see you a little while on the final score.